Good afternoon, Bobcats, and welcome to BBTV, your home for Buffett News. Today is Thursday, March 29th, 2018. My name is Anna, bringing you the news that matters. As always, let's begin with the daily announcements. Fans of arts, listen up. The 5th and 6th grade spring play, The Enchanted Bookshop, will be performed tonight at 7 p.m. in the school cafeteria. The cost is $2 for students and $5 for adults. You won't want to miss the fantastic production from the Buffett Drama Department. Hey students, mark your calendars for this Friday. The Buffett Student Council will be hosting a Spirit Day for all students to dress up. The theme for this event is Career Day. Please come dressed to the school as your future career. That's it for the announcements today, Bobcats. Now let's head over to LJ and Jada for two quick news stories on a big event coming back to Omaha and a new stamp that's putting its stamp on our letters.
Stamp collectors now have a new postal stamp to look out for. The U.S. Postal Service recently announced that television host Fred Rogers will be getting his very own stamp. Rogers is best known for the children's program Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which aired from 1968 to 2001 on PBS. The show is about Mr. Rogers exploring different topics through presentations in music in the real world and in the neighborhood of make-believe. The stamp features him and his well-known puppet, King Friday. Students may be more familiar with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, which is based off the iconic show. Fred Rogers passed away in 2003, and this stamp was just another way to honor this iconic celebrity. So, Bobcats, it's time to form your opinion. What do you think deserves a stamp?
Fans of airplanes, fighter jets, and all things Air Force have a lot to look forward to this summer. Officials just announced that the popular Defenders of Freedom open house and air space show will be returning to the Metro this summer. The annual event was canceled this past summer due to budget cuts, but to fans delight is once again be returning to Offutt Air Base. The show is scheduled for August 10th through the 12th and will include F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II demonstration teams. The cost of this event is not yet announced, but details will soon be available on OffuttAirShow.com.
What's up, Bobcats? This is Ellie here in the Sports Zone to get you updated on all things sports. Today is Thursday, which means it's time to look back in the history books and see what big events took place this week in sports. The first event takes us to March 25th of 1663. On this date, the very first horse race took place in America. Another big event took place on March 27th in 1939. On this date, the very first NCAA men's basketball championship took place where Oregon defeated Ohio State. Also happening on the 27th, back in 1989, Sports Illustrated ran an article that exposed Pete Rose's illegal gambling activities. And finally, on March 28th, the NBA great Wilt Chamberlain plays his final NBA game before retiring. Chamberlain would end his career as the 5th highest scoring playing in basketball history. That's all the time in the Sports Zone. Now over to the Entertainment Corner.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. This is Darian bringing you coverage of everything important to you in your free time. Welcome to the Entertainment Corner. Today we are going to be checking out the world of award shows. This past weekend was the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards that were held in California. Unlike the Oscars and other award shows, the Kids' Choice Awards are designed with kids as their focus and looks at all forms of entertainment, including movies, music, and television. Today we'll take a look at a few winners. The movie of the year was Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. The favorite TV show is Stranger Things, which can be found on Netflix. The award for favorite cartoon went to SpongeBob SquarePants, which is currently on its 11th season. Song of the Year went to Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. And finally, the animated movie of the year is Coco. That's all the time in the Entertainment Corner. Now let's head over to Twitter to see what our teachers are tweeting about.
It looks like the wheel has landed on time travel. This means we will be going back in time for today's feature. The time period we are traveling to is the Middle Ages. On Monday, Ms. Guardiola invited some very special guests to Buffett. Coming to the Commons for presentations was Ms. Joan Alfers, who came to show sixth graders art artifacts and hands-on demonstrations of life in the Middle Ages. This includes knight armor, clothing options for men and women, butter making, and more. The presentations was part of the Middle Ages studies that students just finished up. This is it for the daily feature. Now let's head back to the main desk to wrap up today's show.
That's going to do it for our broadcast today, Bobcats. For more info on many of the stories you've heard and to see what we're working on for future episodes, be sure to follow our Twitter page @BuffettBBTV. Signing off, this has been Anna. Have a great day, Bobcats.